Girls gassing me up for running on E. Inglewood, girl, I'm good, damn, I'm on Damon. Stop playing, everybody loves Spence Raymond. My vocabulary, extraordinary. I be with bitches who look out of the ordinary. Cheese, cause I get cheese, please, that don't scare me. Me got an army, strong, they are very. I like all types, dozen women, I fair G. Some dark, some light, and some white like berry. Thick chick, I swear I be Indiana like Gary. Stick shift, now she went Springer like I'm Jerry. To be honest, I'm the truth, and to change you condemn me. Hit his ass with that 1-2-1-2, he need to ferry. I won't pass security and go straight to VIP. Living like luxury, so high, fuck is weak. And truth be told, I do not know how many chicks I fucked this week, but for goddamn show, know how many bucks this week. Man, me so damn high, me got a bird's eye view. What you mean, been a king since King High School. I swear I ball like this before King, old deja vu. Gang ring, Taco Bell, nigga, I ain't talking fools.
Woo! What's up? What's up? It's a motherfucking boy. Play to assist. Let's get it, motherfuckers. Alright, Holmes. Motherfucker. Let's get it, man. Alright. I'm somewhere sick of this vodka. Just kidding, man. This water. You guys keep sipping on the haterade over there. Alright. It's your boy Play to assist, and I got an email today. One of my shooters asked me to give him some tips on to do better in the ranking. So here we go, man. This video is for you, man. I won't say your name. You know, you getting him getting attacked in the field or whatever. But here we go. Yeah, just before I jump in the game in the ranking, I go at the ranking differently than I usually go at everything else. So a couple of tips I have is like they give you tons of time. So when you see what stage you're going into, you still have like a couple seconds to make sure you have the appropriate weapons that'll be beneficial towards you in that stage. What does that mean is that you want to have the right chopper for the right stage, okay? If you watch my videos, you see that sometimes I change weapons. It depends on which stage I have. And it's like this gun right here, it doesn't have a lot of range. So stretched out stages, I usually go for my other chopper, which this one is going to repair right now. What the hell? It needs repair. Repair instantly. I've been putting them to work, man. My choppers are like, not more. I can't kill anybody else. Okay, so let's go to this one. Yeah. So like I said, sometimes I take this one for my A500 for a longer range. Okay. I also use it for accuracy, range and accuracy. Okay, like it depends on the stage, but I use it for longer range. So my other one is a beast up front, not up front, but close to medium. You don't want to tangle with me in medium to close range with that stuff. All right, but like I said, stretch out. This is who I go to. Depends on what stage. The confined stage, I go for the dragon. All right, and when guys like to hide around and poke around and do stuff like that, I go for this. Another thing I like to do is use the appropriate gadget. I usually go to all gadget because I'm a pit bull, right? Depends on what kind of player you are. I just need to find the guy. I don't need anything else, because when you're pretty skilled, you don't need to fucking throw a grenade or anything like that. But yeah, you just gotta find a guy and then they're pretty much screwed. So that's what I'm used to using. But yeah, grenades are good too, but it depends on the stage, right? You don't want to be using grenades in a stage that's wide, stretched out. So use the appropriate gadget for the stage. I usually use grenades in the aircraft. You like to throw grenades, lots of grenades in that stage. You don't need the spotter. You know, you could also use the health, but that's a no-no in this game. starting today, starting to tomorrow actually. They will take those out because guys complain. So yeah, appropriate weapon. So use the weapon for you that matches your stage, give you most advantage. Another thing is you gotta worry about is the get up. Okay, the gear. I found out recently that you need gear that will match your weapon that you're using. If you're using assault rifle, assault weapon, you gotta use assault gear. They give you the 10-25% speed boost or whatever. So if you're using say you're using, I'll give you an example. This one. See that? It says they give you a 5% speed, switch speed with SMG. So what you want to have is, obviously you want to equip a SMG. Right? So now you got more speed. You see that? Yeah, you want to go with your gear matches your weapon. But it doesn't have to be that way. You could use the, if you like this extra speed, you could use it with assault also. So just putting everything together in one big picture, and you got to be able to execute it as quickly as possible, because they only give you like a couple of seconds, and you don't want to be in there going. So yeah, just make sure you have all your best gear, your best gadget, and your best weapon, and come out there swinging. But this is only tips to get to help you come out on top and die less. I covered the weapons and I covered the gear. Sidearms. Let's go over the sidearms real quick. I'm working on my thumper right here. That's a deadly weapon to have, because it's kind of like having two gadgets, right? If you have med kit, you could only have this. You could have something to heal you and something to destroy the guys, fuck them right up. Yeah, and you're still building that. But you, if you guys notice, most of the time in the field, I'm using this because it gives me extra sprint. So I want to rush somewhere. Speed and down violence is the best way to. It's the best defense, right? So sidearms is very important, even though I never shoot it with it, unless it's the thumper. Okay, but I like to pull it out and I like to run and get there to maximum speed, like I said, maximum violence. So I recommend having the KG-18, so you could move very fastly. Not very fastly, that's no word. Move very fast across big open areas, right? If you have to, if you absolutely have to, that is. You don't want to do it. Expose yourself to the enemy incoming fire. All right. They see if I'm posted up in a spot, like if I'm camping or whatever, and I see some guy running, they could become easy target. But the faster you move, if you want to go take this guy's out, because I'm a headhunter, I'm a pit bull. I rush people and then I kill them. That's what I do. But yeah, you don't want to be running unnecessarily. So that's not a hint. So sidearm, make sure you have the sidearm that benefits you. Okay, I don't know what you guys have. Okay, but I only pretty much use two sidearms, my thumper and my pistol. That makes me run faster. Another thing, guys, that I gotta cover real quickly is the vest. Okay, center of mass. You center your body. It's hard to hit the head. Okay, but the biggest part of your body is like the big square right there, from your shoulder down to your pelvis or whatever. So make sure you have a lot of protection, most protection there as possible, unless you're an SMG user and you have a lot of speed. That's your protection. Guys can't hit you because they're moving all over the place, right? It's hard to hit a moving target. So yeah, I usually like to go with a lot of protection there. I covered suicide mission. I don't recommend this, but sometimes guys like to take off their headgear and just go without. As you can see, it gives you way more speed. But like I said, a suicide mission, and I'm very, if you hit in the head, you're finished. All right, so No, not that. Oh, they got different guys there. Alright, so 20, there you go. But I don't recommend that, especially going into rankings. This is just tools for all of you guys out there, the noobs that needs help on how to survive. Yeah, how to survive in the ranking and how to come out on top. Went over everything except for the stages, what works where. I'm gonna go in training and I'm gonna show you stages. Like this one, there's not a lot of the open areas. It's mostly running up and guy and close to mid, and that's why you want to have two weapons. You want to have the ability to switch weapons. Okay, you want to use like I said, your weapon to its maximum effectiveness. So you want to use a close to mid weapon here. Right here, I take the dragon out and just and mess guys up. All right, you don't want to take the SMG out here. You're pretty disadvantaged here, man. All right. Even this one, close to mid, it's not really open up. Guys are always on you. It's a small stage. I like to rush guys right here. I love the stage too. But like I said, it's SMG or whatever is SMG or assault. But yeah, you don't want to use a sniper or anything like that. I see guys sniping. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Easy target, man. But yeah, guys are always on you. So I recommend the SMG here. All right, here's the assault rifle or SMG in the indoor inside the warehouse, not warehouse, the station I should say. There's a lot of corners, guys come around, bop, 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 bop. Close range here inside. And if you're outside, throw grenades before running out in the open or whatever. Yeah, here's a good place to have grenades and spotter, or spotter I should say. The weapon is ready. Yes, we know. This one, spotter and grenades could be used there. Could use grenades in every stage. The spotter and health comes out on top here because you're hard to fucking see the guys. If you can see, the visibility is very low here. So if you come around the corner, run into somebody, get into a gunfight real quick, you could like, I'm almost dead. You could hit use a med kit. But like I said, this is tips for the ranking, and they might take those out starting tomorrow. We don't know. It's gonna take them a long time to initiate that and make the changes in such a game like this. Okay. This one, you pretty much use whatever gadget, because this is like a free for all. You could use grenades. You could use spotter. You could use anything here, but I recommend grenades top one because there's always little corners and entrances and tunnels that you could run up and throw a grenade in there before you go. Alright, so if you see that you go into this stage, you wanna get rid of your rifle, assault rifle or whatever, use SMG and make sure you got mad frags, bro. That's what I would do anyways. And this stage, another tip, if when you're going against, when you're gonna be in the rank, it's easy. It's real easy to get trapped here. Okay, like I keep talking about it over and over in like most of my videos. You guys not watching this shit or what? Tips, man. Like if you watch my videos and I'm in this stage, like I'm running like hell just to get out of that area. Right? I don't want to become trapped there. Even a player like myself could lose easily if I get trapped. Because I have to come through one area. It's like a kill zone, right? And if a guy is set up with his team, one or two guys is set up and waiting for guys to come out, unless we're gonna have a 4-minute fucking shootout, okay? And a person like me, that's one of my weakness, right? One of my biggest weakness, and everybody knows that. Anybody's good. I like to rush people and get up close to them, or dance him, or whatever. But yeah, in this stage, you wanna, as soon as the game starts, you wanna fucking take off like a bat out of hell, closer to the other guy, to the red team. And if they're doing the same thing, you gotta watch out for that though. If you're sprinting, you gotta be able to switch to your weapon, or switch to your assault rifle, or SMG, or you could use a pistol. And but these guys, if you want to use a pistol, make sure you aim for the head. All right, melon everywhere. So that's another tip for that. Yeah, this stage, oh late. It's a big shootout, man. It's like a big gang war. Guys are standing all the way over there, and guys all the way over there. Me, whenever this is happening, I like to sneak up on the guys and catch them off guard. And I'll see a lot of guys are actually doing that. But you put yourself in the open, you have to know what you're doing. You have to actually be skilled, pretty much, or semi-skilled, to get from your area if you don't want to engage in a big long ass gunfight. Because they'll be looking for you to come out of the open, right? And if you're trying to run out in the open, they're gonna pop you. So me, I use fire and move and cover, whatever I gotta use to get over there and wipe you out. Because I'm a dangerous player. If I get close to your area, you're pretty much done. You want to keep me at bay. Like I said, go see that my secret reveal and how to beat me and shit. But yeah, in this stage, basically you're gonna be in the cover all the time. Don't run out in the open. Honestly, know what you're doing, and support you guys as they're rushing. Because if you're playing with somebody who, like, say you're playing a good player and you know you suck or are mediocre, cover him as he's going in, right? Don't be selfish. You see somebody running up to go try to take him out, he's gonna be doing that for the team, right? The guys are fucking badass. So you cover him, make sure the enemy keeps his head down while he's running in for the kill. Because like I said, if I get closer to you, you're pretty much done. You want to keep me at bay, and that's where the grenades come in. Before you run around to the enemy, because they're covered. You throw a grenade in there before you run around, and you're like, oh, what's going on? And you come around, and then you're in their territory, you're in their house, and then you could create havoc, alright? So here's some tips that should help you guys. And well, another big one, patience. Before I get out of here, alright? It's pretty hard for me because I'm very patient, and like I said, I'm knowledgeable and shit, but I like to go out there and rush. But if you want to win in ranking more, you gotta take your time, man, because you don't want to rush out there. You don't want to run out there like shoot, because you want to be patient. You want to keep your eyes open, because if you get more killed, more death than kill, that's gonna affect you, right, on the end of the game. So it's a balance. If you want to, don't sit back and wait for guys to come to you, because then you have 30 seconds and guys start rushing. All right, but yeah, we'll be more cautious in ranking than you will in the regular game. I don't know I hope this helped you. All right, help you guys out there. And the guy who sent me the email, that's a good question, man. What to do to help win more in rankings, because he does. It's a big time. It's a big time, man. Like I said, to get gold, bragging rights or whatever. All right. So I hope this helps. If anybody else have any questions, don't forget to hit me up at playdeadassess@hotmail.com. That's exactly what it is. PLAYDEADSS at hotmail.com. All right. Get at me, man. Bam. This motherfucking boy. I'm here to help you guys, alright? So holla at me.
Never got called to be me A1 since they want food.
I hope this helps, man.
Go to church, take your ass to Sunday school. And when these women got so many, don't think it will ever change. Guess I'm too much like a penny for you, I could never change. Come and be a bad girl and get on my good side. Hell yeah, it's possible that while you suck, I could drive. Man, you niggas very funny like TBS. SGENZ, yes, CB next. A young star in the making, yes, CB that. Court date, but of course that KC beat that. Man, people talking third person, I don't take it personal, but that's not what a person do. That's what them Steve Urkel dudes. I'm a wolf, you a sheep, I could take on a herd of you.
You hear that? I'm a wolf, you're a sheep. Catch you guys in my next vid, man. Hit the motherfucking subscribe button so I could bring you more information, more ownage, more body dancing, more shenanigans. Yo, it's a motherfucking boy, Play Assess. I'm out. Peace out, bitches.